The lingering question in the wake of the women's 100 meters final at the Tokyo Olympics was how Sha'Carri Richardson's presence would have altered the outcome. Could America's fastest woman have broken up Jamaica's 1-2-3 sweep if she were permitted to run? Might Richardson even have challenged gold medalist Elaine Thompson-Herah, who came as close to Florence Griffith Joyner's world record as anyone has in 33 years? Richardson's underwhelming return to the track at Saturday's Prefontaine Classic essentially poured a bucket of ice-cold water on that simmering debate. In her first race since the marijuana suspension that robbed her of the chance to compete in Tokyo, Richardson finished last, not only behind all 3 Jamaican medalists but also behind 5 other world-class sprinters. Thompson-Herah won the women's 100 in a personal best 10.54 seconds. She pulled away from countrywomen Shelly-Ann, Fraser-Pryce and Shericka just like she did in Tokyo 3 weeks ago. Richardson started sluggishly and continued to lose ground throughout the race. Her time of 11.14 seconds is more than 0.4 of a second shy of what she was running earlier this season. At the end of the race, Richardson delivered more fireworks during a defiant trackside interview with NBC's Lewis Johnson than she did with her legs. Still out of breath from the race, hands gesticulating wildly, Richardson declared her performance a great return back to the sport and insisted she was not upset at myself at all. "This is one race," Richardson continued. "I'm not done. You know what I'm capable of. Count me out if you want to. Talk all the BS you want. Because I'm here to stay. I'm not done. I'm the 6th fastest woman in this game ever. Can't nobody ever take that from me." That Richardson appeared overmatched on Saturday suggests the result in Tokyo might have been the same. Whereas her opponents geared their training to peak mentally and physically during the Olympics, Richardson's primary focus for the past 6 weeks has been preparing her legs and her mind for the Prefontaine Classic. In other words, this was a fight tilted in Richardson's favor, yet she still wasn't competitive. Richardson was also scheduled to compete in the women's 200 on Saturday afternoon but withdrew from that race. The surprise winner of the 200 was Switzerland's Mujinga Kambundji, who emerged from a field that included Americans Gabby and Allyson Felix and Great Britain's Dina. While Richardson didn't leave Eugene with bragging rights, the buzz that her return generated might have provided a small consolation. Nearly 24 gold medalists from the Tokyo Games participated in the Prefontaine Classic, yet it was Richardson taking aim at the world's fastest women that transformed this non-Olympic track meet into a spectacle that resonated with mainstream viewers.